Alright guys, so the first thing I want to demonstrate about entropy is of course the click UI, as always, as a person should. So already before the video I did make a config, just to show it off a bit. Now first of all, every time I review a client or any ghost client, it's always a click UI, but it's either hit or miss. You either get it right or it looks awful. And entropy click UI looks quite nice. First of all, everything's really easy to adjust. The modules are really easy to use, very precise as well. It's not jittery at all. When I've seen like many click UIs, they either jitter, you can't really do the exact value, but here I can easily change it to exact value. A lot of settings, break block delay. They also added click sounds, which is a new feature. Aim assist, I'm not going to use that, but you can check it out yourself. It looks very, very nice. Also velocity, I'm not sure if vertical works on Hypixel, but I'm pretty sure it does work a little bit, but that goes for every client right now. Vertical velocity is patched on every client. WTAP is of course, I'm not going to use that, I like WTAP myself. Reach, refill for pots, visuals, now they did an amazing job on visuals. They always had very good visuals, but I think they did improve the player ESP. It looks very nice. The block ESP, name tags, also tracers, and array list, that also helps a lot. Now utilities. Now I always, when I look for a good client, I always look for a good bridging assist. They have a good bridging assist, I'll show this later in this video. Also a good right clicker, which acts as a fast place basically, a good anti-bot, some blink, macros, stuff like this. This is pretty important if you're going for something like a bit like clause cheating. And some movement that are pretty interesting. There's timer, fast up, and bunny hop. These could be used in some circumstances, but I don't see any for this video. Miscellaneous, you can save for configs that I think got updated a bit. There's general, you can adjust some stuff, and also friends. And that's basically it for the click UI. Alright, so we're in our first game with Entropy client. Now there are a lot of things I want to talk about this client, and I'm really glad they did a huge revamp on this client as well. Now the first thing I want to say is I think they did improve the bridging assist, and they also have key to life features like a right clicker. Also very nice bridging assist. I think they did improve this. Last time I checked, this was a little bit worse, but now I feel like this is very on par with vape. Now another thing I want to say is they did add click sounds. That is pretty smart. It knows when you're breaking a block. As you can see, the reach is really registering really well. Now I want to say I highly would recommend this client if you're going for something that's really high quality that you can use on Hypixel PvP servers, or just trying to impress your friends. This is a really nice ghost client. I haven't seen many ghost clients that actually are on this level that are this well made and are this developed just yet. So I think this is really good. Everything works amazing. Even, dude, everything's just flawless. And another thing I want to say is everything about the visuals of this client is beautiful. ESP, name tags, block outlines, everything that you really want from an external ghost client with visuals, this client has. Now, at first I thought this client, okay, I'm just going to make a review on this client. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to find something good that I can actually say. I'm saying it. I don't need to. This client has such a good array of features, such a good array of modules that I enjoy, and overall, just a good client in general. Now, I'm actually enjoying Hypixel right now just because of how nice this client is. And the name tags, as you can see, if you go into a lobby, for instance, survival games, if you go into a game like that, these name tags right here, which is usually obfuscated, will show up their name. And I think that's a really good feature. I doubt many people play survival games nowadays, but something you really think is really nice when you have a client that is this high quality. You expect features like this, you know, pushing it to the next level, and that's what Entropy is trying to do. Now there really is no gimmick to this client. You are getting what you're paying for. Everything about this client, how it's high quality, all the ads, I think it definitely lives up to its standards. I'm not just saying that because, you know, I'm being asked to make a review on this client, but it's because this client actually has the features that I'm looking for. Usually when I'm reviewing a client, I always find some sort of flaw, something wrong with it. This guy's cheating, okay. And we got him. As you can see, entropy bypass is actually not that bad. The velocity might be a bit scuffed, but it does work. Honestly, I was pretty shocked when I first reviewed it. I really did. When I first tried out, I always try the client out for at least 2 games to just see what the hype's about. And when I saw this and when I tried it, I realized that they definitely did some improvements that I feel like definitely paid off. I definitely see some major revamps, and I definitely see some basically key to life features, some features that you don't even care about, but it's nice to have. They definitely thought about it, and That's what matters most of the time when you're creating a ghost client that you think are actually people gonna buy. Just adding those features, adding those extra details that people are not gonna use, but they might. I think they did an amazing job, and overall it shows high quality client, and we just won the game. Good fight. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great rest of your day. As always, if you guys want to buy this client, I will be posting the link in the description, and yeah, thank you guys for everything. Goodbye.